Well, hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Mr. Mojo and Mr. Steel. Oh no, wait.
Oh no, Coit.
And Mr. Coyot doing World of Tanks. There was clamor on my YouTube channel. Where is Mojo? Where is Mojo? I all told them that I ate it, or him.
Him.
Well,
I'm still him.
I'm still it. Okay, I'm in favor of it, but doesn't matter. But here
I clawed my way out.
Yeah, here he is in
His
flesh.
belly is huge. Took my time.
Yeah. I was digesting him a long time, but unfortunately, he proved a match
for Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, bloody Jabba the Hutt. Now Jabba and his sidekick are here. Okay, let's get back to the commenting. At this moment, we're looking at E-100, and the ticking that you hear in the background is the ticking of a demo waiting for us. So let's get...
Time is ticking away.
Time is ticking away. Now, E-100, that's the first of the big tanks that Wargaming introduced a few years ago.
After the mouse.
After the mouse, of course, and it was one of the most coveted tanks because of this, of course. This 50 centimeter cannon that has a huge
mobile
damage.
Artillery.
Yeah, 750. It was the first gun of its kind, and you only could penetrate people if you shoot gold, because with normal ammo 235 penetration, but with gold 334 hit.
Yeah, but I don't agree, mate. Even that 235 pen is for randoms usually more than enough. In most cases, unless you try to pen someone's turret.
Actually, most of the people I know cried foul and screaming that they cannot pen people.
They suck.
Okay, now the problem with this gun is dispersion. It's really inaccurate, and aiming time, that's 2.9 seconds. That's obvious for a gun of that size. Okay, turret, that's one of the features of this tank. 250 frontal armor, 150 side armor. It is a little bit sloped, but not enough. So
well, when he turns cheek to you, if you have gold loaded, you will pen it every time because it's a flat surface. If he angles, good luck. You won't pen it with anything except arty.
And of course, engines and stuff like that. It's a great tank, compatible equipment, as you can see. What do you put on E-100?
Shooting stuff, and sometimes you can replace some of the shooting stuff with, like, if you really want that armor thingy. Now,
this replay today, let's give you a few preview. You can see Radley-Walters metal, Kolobanov, crucial contribution, steel wall, high caliber, and Top Gun. So, without more ado,
farmed like a lumberjack.
Lumberjack 160. So, let's switch to scene and let's begin. I hope that rolling. Pause. Let's speed up a demo a little bit. And here we go. Fame Kazna LOL good players. So we have started. Of course, the map. And as you can see, people are already commenting that Kazna and Fame are hackers. No, they are not hackers. They don't.
They're just ninjas.
They just know how to play this game, and you don't. Anyhow, let's see what's going on.
You're proposing that they don't know. Maybe they do.
Okay, so they are going for the. This is Sacred Valley, right?
Yeah, they're going for the upper line where usually heavies go if they are normal heavies. If they pretend to be mountain goats, they go on the other side and lose again.
Mountain goats. And so, what's the most important thing?
This is a dangerous spot on this map, I want to say. There can always be a spotter somewhere on like F2, and you can get shot several times here while you're crossing. So always take your time and go a bit around as close to the wall you can. Try to avoid danger.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Could you give a few pointers to newcomers to this game? What should they do? How should they proceed this angle?
Well, there is only one arty here, so you can't play like Gangstagay here now, because he's using his turret now, and he's pretty safe from the tanks, and there is only one M40 with reload of like 40 seconds that can shoot him. If you have multiple arties, you must be somewhere where Feaster, his teammate, is, because otherwise you're gonna get wrecked.
As we saw, he managed to penetrate in the hull, T-57, and
Gangstagay is one of the heat guys, obviously.
Yeah, he managed to...
He has AP as a backup, maybe if he's shooting a lightning.
And as you can see, he didn't manage to penetrate 110.
You can see the damage done to him. It's on front plate before he managed to turn it away.
And here it is, just for you.
Quite an easy
Munchkins.
shot by 44.
Let's see, will he manage to pan him? And he managed to pan him. Normal ammo again, but the side of the turret. I mean normal hit ammo. But of course, nobody is using that difference. Or everybody is talking about gold and not gold ammo. Most of the people don't understand the difference between hit, APCR, and Xiao.
Ciao, ST1.
At this moment, the game is progressing so-so. It's 4-6, but they managed to push.
His team is actually losing badly at the moment. They completely lost the other side, and on minimap we can see their Tiger 2 scouting the enemy base. Very nice endeavor. I'm sure it will end well. Not. But anyways, they are crushing the enemies here on the lower line. So they killed some tier 9, tier 10,
and the commander heads. And commander heads.
Now what will happen here solely depends on the other tanks, how will they focus fire and everything like. But so far he has both of his teammates alive, like RT and 50B, which is pretty good. So he knows RT fired now, he has 40 seconds to operate freely and move away, and nope.
And he didn't manage to penetrate. That's what we talk about after the rebalance and HD models. That commander hatch is really tough to penetrate.
If E5 is an upper position like this, commander hatch is not a place where you want to shoot it, because then it's heavily angled, and even gold is an issue.
At this moment they seem a little bit surrounded, don't you think so?
Yeah, the match is starting to go badly. The Tiger scouted the base as we saw, it ended completely well.
Look, from the other side, let's see.
50B is in reload.
Yeah, he's trying to kill the 50B.
Yeah, but he's trying to cover his teammate.
And he's managed to do that.
Yeah, that's very commendable. That's something you need to do every time you can. And this E5 really decided, okay, 50B will die. Why, mate?
Please, chill.
Okay, he lost 100% health to kill a guy on 100 HP. Good work.
Anyhow, at this moment it's 9-11, so he has a formidable Leopard object, IS-3, T-54 mod, Leopard 1 object is full HP. And
by numbers, they are in problem.
Somebody shot that. Oh my god.
This is like a crucial shot, because that object is the only damage dealer except Arty that can really bring him down on low HP so others can finish him. Now, he has in the team still an RT and T-32, which is okay, so they can't solely focus him. But what is good for him is that only 2 people are dangerous for him here.
Object and RT.
Yes. And Leopard, he manages to flank him.
But Leo is in the base, it looks like that on the map, and trying to kill his RT.
He's killing the RT.
And he is killing the RT at this moment.
But you can also see he's on low HP because of that.
Yes, he is. And RT managed to kill! Wow!
Nice, Mr. Bob.
And we spoke too soon. So at this moment,
Agile SU-14 school bus managed to kill a medium that goes 60 kilometers per hour, pure skill.
Let's see what's gonna happen now. Will he
T-49?
win it?
No, he missed him.
He missed him.
You could have saved him.
You could have saved him.
I know why you didn't. He wanted medals.
And at this moment, now they are focusing on him, because he is alone, right, against 5 opponents.
Yep, this is Kolobanov part.
This is the Kolobanov part. You see how IS-3 turned the cheek? Yeah. I mean, he would penetrate most likely, but going like that, it's...
It was horrible move. He turned 90 degrees, and then he fired on E-100 that is angling. Same as object, like they're panicking now because he's big and fat and gets huge gun.
And he managed to penetrate in the lower plate. He was aiming for that.
You mean E-100?
E-100 penetrated the object.
He would pen him anywhere with that hit rate. Like 334 pen. The problem is these guys have no clue what are they shooting, and E-49 is doing really stupid stuff. He's trying to shoot his tracks, which are heavily armored, instead of going behind him and shooting him in engine or back of his turret.
Then he would destroy part of the components of the tank.
And do more damage for start.
Okay.
But this is nonsense. Like, they are really playing for him. at the moment. Look at this.
At like, this moment
54 mod 1 premium tank shooting frontal E-100. Yeah, bright idea.
But what would you do if you are TT54 at this moment?
Circle, run, go cap, whatever. Not appear in his gun sight.
Definitely a good advice. And let's see. It seems so easy when you look at somebody playing a game like that.
This is like that part, like all the important enemies died, and it was like, let's just crush the ants.
Truly, nicely done, nicely said. At this moment, the game is practically over, but American Arctic can run away and he cannot cap. Do you think that Arctic has any chance of
Arctic
preventing
can one-shot him?
It can, but do you think it can prevent cap, or what would you do if you were Arctic at this moment?
I would sit in a bush and wait for him.
So, who has better view range, Arty or
doesn't matter. If you are in a bush and you spot him first, you have chance to fire a gun. If you manage to one-shot him, cool. If you don't, you're dead anyway. So, what's the big idea?
So, what do you think the opponent Arty will do?
Oh, God knows, mate. I mean, I've seen the demo, so I know. But like, predicting something like that, I wouldn't even bother in a game.
Up a little bit. And of course, the people who are in his team are giving advice. Cap. You have a 7 frags. You managed to win 1 versus 4, but I will tell you. And there is the puny little Arty. And
oh my God, this is like.
Hello, here I am. Hello, here I am. So, what do you think? What do you think? Does this guy know where he is?
I think
he's
aiming. Him, the shell will end up on the next
Oh no, he's not aiming at him. And that's it.
Mr. Anus is dead.
Mr. Anus 5. Anus 5 is dead. Let's switch to something more interesting. Now this is a replay. And let's take a look. Radley-Walters metal because he killed 8 guys, right?
Yep.
Kolobanov, he stand 1 against 5.
Like, never mind what kind of tanks were they. Still, it's 1 versus 5. If they were, sorry to say, but less dumb, they would kill him anyway. Because he has reload of like 17-18 seconds, and no matter how lower tier they are, they can still outmaneuver him and do something. They can start cap with 2 guys. What will he do?
Absolutely, you're right. Let's get back to personal score. Kolobanov, crucial contribution because each member of his team managed to kill more than 3 tanks.
No, that's when you get brothers in arms. Crucial is when your team kills more than 12.
I'm very sorry. And there is a name card there.
Yes, he killed some guys, and that's why.
Top Gun, of course.
We saw how Arctic Leopard is example.
Yes, of course. And this moment, let's see, 11 medals.
Yeah, it's quite a number.
Quite a number of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that matters. I don't disrespect Steel Wall.
Yeah, you should never.
Never, actually. And let's see, he shot 18 times, managed to hit 17, 15 penetrations.
He is on, that would be a good song for this match.
But he rarely used gold ammo, not at all.
He used all the time, mate. He didn't use anything else.
I'm very sorry. Damage, of course,
8.2k almost.
Hits received 16, penetration 5. He managed to block 4k damage.
This will do good for like that T-55A mission. You need to do 12k combined.
Anyhow, let's see, detail report. He managed to earn 160
and go in minus.
Not 160, 1,600 thousand credits, and he went minus 17,000. So this gold demo.
It was still a fun game, and I would say like he did everything while people are yelling at us, "You're shooting gold all the time." Well, some are obviously.
Anyhow, this is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this demo. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like, of course, this video. In comments, you can leave something that you are interested in, maybe some advice, maybe some thoughts about this demo or commenting. We are more than happy to oblige to any of your wishes. And that's it for today. Bye.